Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there is no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the compressor overload in your GE refrigerator. It's going to be a very easy repair, should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we would need a 5/16" nut driver and a flat blade screwdriver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new compressor overload. The compressor overload is mounted on the side of the compressor on its common terminal. So if your refrigerator is not cold anymore, but the evaporator and condenser fans are running, it's most likely time for a new compressor overload. We will start at the back of the refrigerator by removing the rear access panel. Using a 5/16" nut driver, I'm taking the 6 screws that holds the panel out and then removing the access panel. Once you remove the access panel, you will see the compressor. Insert the flat blade screwdriver into the slot on the top of the cover box and pry it off. Then remove the cover box. Here's the compressor overload with the start relay next to it. Use a flat blade screwdriver and carefully pry the start relay off the compressor terminals. Based on my own experience, the start relay should also be replaced if the overload fails. Use the same flat blade screwdriver to pry the overload off the compressor. It's not very common, but you may have a burnt wire and connector. In that case, you should cut off the damaged piece and replace the connector. The best tool for this job is a wire stripper. If you don't have one, you can get it at the nearest hardware store for under $20 together with the connector. You can use a flat blade screwdriver to disconnect the wire from the overload. This is the old compressor overload next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Connect the black wire to the new compressor overload. Let's install the new compressor overload onto the compressor terminal. It goes on the top terminal. Then slide the start relay on the 2 lower terminals. Now we can put the cover box back. It should snap in. Before we install the access panel, I would like to point on these 3 tabs. They have to interlock with the base of the refrigerator. Get all those 5/16" screws in with the 5/16" nut driver. Alright, stop being comfortable, get off the floor, let's plug the fridge back in and make sure it's cooling. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other repair videos available on our site, on Facebook, and on YouTube.